So here we go with this video. One thing I wanted to show you. Okay, walk on, lady. What I didn't get a chance to show you on camera, here's part 2 of the video of round penning. So you can see she's nice and calm. I didn't actually have to do too much. What I didn't get a chance to catch on film here was before we started just a few minutes ago, I had gone out of the round pen here to go get, I'll pan over here to get this little stool here, that little TV tray to put my phone on, and I'd opened up the door. Good girl, lady. I'd opened up the door here, and she had actually followed right beside me, and I went all pan over again, back over to where that front door is, to get that TV tray, and she had followed me till I got to that point, and then she proceeded to actually go ahead and run around the arena, calling for the other horses. And again, just as I mentioned before, I'm sorry I didn't get a chance to catch that on video. I'll try to do it at some point in time. And actually, while we're standing here, I'm going to reward her by desensitizing with my stick and string here, if I can step back a little bit, because she's standing nice and close for me here. So I'm going to go ahead and desensitize her. So what I did was, so to finish that, she went around and she, didn't want to be caught. She didn't want to come back to me. So I used that as an opportunity, and I actually used the whole riding arena as a round pen and ended up round penning her. And then she actually then, as they all do, wisen up to the fact that, she's going to get pretty, sweaty and stuff by me keeping, and you can kind of see see how she's a little bit sweaty. And but then she realized, oh yeah, that's right. If I, don't come up to, I call myself Mom. If I don't come up to Mom, then she's going to keep, round penning me here in this arena. So you can see when she has that light bulb moment here, she's really close to me here. I'm trying to back up a little bit so I can put a little bit more on the film, on the camera here on the movie, and I can't because she keeps close to me because she knows if she's close to me, then she can rest. So you should see it. I'll try to get that light bulb moment sometime where, you can see it going on off on her head saying, oh, yeah, that's right. If I go stand next to Mom, then I can kind of rest. And so she came right up to me. And of course I told her she was a good girl and gave her all kind. That's the step when you actually, people always say, when could I do the loving on my horse? Well, that's when you can do the loving on your horse. So I told her she was a good girl. And so we came back into the pen here, and so when I asked her, she was kind of tired, so I desensitized her. See, I try to get back a little bit so that I can show a little bit more of her face, and she won't, she knows now to stay close to me. So, anyway, so I'll see if I can ask her to walk here. Okay, lady, walk on. Walk on. So you can see, compared to the first part, see how she's nice and quiet? And of course, it didn't take long because we'd already round penned in the big part of the arena. And you'll see here, and because she is kind of sweaty, part of being a good trainer, there she is, so she's going to come up to me now. So part of being a good trainer is I'm not going to do very much in this round pen part of here because she is actually really good, and she came up to me just like she did there again just now. Only literally with one round around the round pen and came right up to me here. And as you can see, totally different than part 1. She's very respectful, very quiet, very much paying attention. See, licking her lips. I'm going to let her catch her breath because she is kind of sweaty and I got a blanket, so I'm going to put that on her. But that's it. I don't have to do any more of the round penning steps. You can look them up. They're online. Clinton's got YouTube videos, that sort of thing. So I only literally did just the one little direction to establish direction, and she came right up to me, and she's literally been sticking to me like glue because she remembers. And as you can see, this is great now, right? She's paying attention. She's attentive. This is when it's all systems go to actually get on her and start riding, because she's very respectful, very focused, nice and calm, paying attention, enjoys it, eager to learn. Of course, you can't kind of see that here, but I'm going ahead here and I'm just kind of giving her some nice rubs, and I can see I missed some dirty spots here. And that's one thing too, when it's really cold outside, I didn't go ahead and put the saddle on her. As you can see, I've got coconut oil conditioning her mane and tail. But, for the fact that it's cold outside, we can still go ahead and do this round penning session. So, anyway, I hope you enjoy this second part. And you can see now if I wanted to continue and ride, this would be the step where... so here she's going to come close to me again. Anyway, so this is the part where you know, we could go ahead and ride if you wanted to. So there's an interesting shot over her back looking into the arena. So anyway, I hope you really enjoyed that around penning video. And now if this were a horse, and I'll do another one for the 3-year-old Palomino that I have, the gelding that I'm going to be starting. For him, I probably still would have had to have done more, but since I've been doing this with this mare now for 12 years, since I've had her, then, you know, it doesn't take her too long to catch on to what we're doing. So anyway, I hope you really enjoyed the video. And I'm going to go ahead now and throw a blanket on this mare. And just so that I pan over so you can see, I'm going to go ahead and tie her over by that entranceway there, because it's always good to teach them how to tie quietly. And like I said, I'm going to throw a blanket on her. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed it. And stay tuned for the next video.